What's happening? All right, I got a confession to make. I cannot stop making Froslass decks with different stage 1, stage 2 Pokemon. So let's go to the deck list. So I am still hung up on this Froslass Munkidori Budew combo. Today I put it in a Luxray EX deck. Messing up with people's abilities, giving them extra damage in between turns, and then hitting for 120 with Luxray's first attack and getting rid of whatever card you want out of their hand. So we do play a bunch of hand disruption with Iono, Eri, Xerosic Machinations. Got a Pal Pad if we want to get any of them back. And then you can always use its second attack for a hit for 250, basically knocking out anything, especially if you did the piercing gaze attack beforehand, because that's a total of 370. Now you could use that because you do have to discard the energy, but if you're going to get knocked out anyway, who cares? And with all the Budews running around, the ace spec I chose is going to be Grand Tree, which at first is going to get you your Luxray EX, and then if it's still there, go ahead and get a Froslass every single turn it stays. So this is just another deck that's going to hopefully frustrate people, especially if they're not ready for it. So let's hit the ladder and see it in action. No, Mimikyu. All right, we'll take care of Mimikyu. That's not a problem. All right, so what we're going to do here is we are going to go get down a Shinx. Put some energy on it. There we go. And boom. I'm not going to do anything yet because they might Iono. And now we're going to Pokégear. Then we're going to decide whether we want to use the Arven or whatever else we get. They're going to Precious Trolley. So they're going to use their aspect. Precious Trolley, is that a basic deck? What basic deck? What are we dealing with? Munkidori. Okay, Feraligatr. All right, we're dealing with Feraligatr. They're going to try to Budew, which kind of stinks because now, yeah, Itchy Pollen, which now I can't use items. All right, so we're going to Arven for something we can't use anyway. But the good thing is we will thin a little bit. We will put this on there, and then we'll end turn. So let's see what they do. Now the good thing is that they play Grand Tree as well. So if they put down the Grand... Oh no, they use Precious Trolley. They can't use Grand Tree. Well, the bad thing is I play Grand Tree and they could use that. But they're not. They're playing slow. The problem is I'm a stage 2 and I kind of need to get my Grand Tree. So we can either find Grand Tree, or Luxio could help, or Colress Tenacity, but that's pretty much it. Other than that, we're in some deep trouble. And they're gonna Munkidori, Itchy Pollen. Now, I don't think I should put the Froslass down, even if I find it. Crispin. So what is this? If your opponent has any fighting Pokemon that does 30 more damage, it does not. But what we're going to do is thin the deck a little bit, and we will get rid of... We'll hold this one. We will put this down. I can't attack because it's not the right type of energy. I'm not going to retreat. So I just thinned a little bit. So I went from 43 cards to start now to 40. And we got to find stuff that's not items. All right, so there we go. They're going to Iono. That's actually really good. Come on, give me a Grand Tree. Give me a Grand Tree. Colress Tenacity, I'll take it. Okay, I got another Shinx. I've got a Munkidori, Colress Tenacity. No, I'm not going to be able to play items, but I'm about to eliminate this Budew, take cards. This is phenomenal. All right, Shinx goes down. Munkidori goes down. Colress Tenacity. Grand Tree. Energy, we will go get this energy because we're going to put the Grand Tree down. We're going to go get Luxio. Yes, we're going to go get Luxray. Boom. We are then going to retreat We're then going to come up. We're going to put this here, and we're going to take a couple prize cards. We are going to Adrenabrain all your damage onto Budew. Boom. Taking that out with the prize card. Now, they're going to come up with Mimikyu. They are going to come up with Mimikyu. But so I'm not going to do any damage, but I am going to take out a card. So that's okay. So, Relicanth, Crocodile, Iono. They have two, Arven or Energy. Arven or Energy. Arven can get up. Let's do Arven. Because if they want to do anything, they would have to Iono. Because Arven would have gotten them their Feraligatr. And they're going to Grand Tree. Oh, it also gets their Feraligatr. Yeah. All right, but I'm going to put Luxio down, and I'm going to start to get a Froslass. And we're going to start to do some damage. I'm then going to go get another Snorunt. So we're looking pretty good, except for the fact that I can't do any damage to Mimikyu. That's the only problem here. All right. Feraligatr. But they just put that energy down, so they're not going to be able to do any... Oh, they can use the bite to do like 130 damage or anything. Right? It's 130, I believe, now. They're going to Adrenabrain. Oh, they're going to try to take out Snorunt. All right, so they use the reverse, and they're choosing a new active. Back to Mimikyu. Fair enough. All right, here's what we get to do. Put that down. We're going to Grand Tree. The Froslass. Boom. All right, so where are we at here? We only got the one. So we're going to put this down and go get double Froslass or double Snorunt. Boom. Do I have a Froslass in here? What do I have? Just the one energy. All right. So what we're going to do is try to heal Luxray, put it onto Mimikyu so we can take care of that. Put the energy down. And now, Piercing Gaze, doing no damage. Not doing any damage, but we're going to get rid of their Luminous Energy. And you can't bring that back. Okay, now they're going to take some more damage. Let's see what happens here. I am going to be able to Munkidori 30 damage. They're going to Iono, which is good. Come on, give me a Froslass. Give me a Froslass. All right, I got a way to get a Froslass. That's good. And I got a Luxray. All right, so they put the Pokégear. They get a research. Not going to use it since they just Iono'd. All right, where's this damage coming from? Probably Mimikyu. Let's see. It is. It's going on to that one. And, all right, so the Feraligatr. They're going to hit me for 160? I didn't have 160 on me before. Reverse thrust is 30. Because I didn't put the thing. What does reverse thrust do? They're going to Freezing Shroud. All right, hold on. Reverse thrust. Switches Pokemon. It just hits for 30. Okay. So, we're going to put the Luxray down. We are going to go get another Froslass. Because I need this Mimikyu to be gone. We've got another Froslass. Cool, and I can get another one later. Let's Adrenabrain here. And how much damage is that how? 50. That means it's going to go with the double Froslass. Alright, so let's Eri. No item cards. Cool. But now we are going to Piercing Gaze, taking away Lana's Aid. That is a huge one. We are going to get rid of Lana's Aid. That gets them a bunch of things that... okay, so now Mimikyu's gone. I'm back down to 150. Okay, cool. Oh, now we got the Machinations. All right, so I could either Crispin or Machinations. Well, I don't really... I can Machinations, especially if they have over 3 cards. Get them down to 2 cards. Unless they knock me out. Because if they knock me out... Alright, so they're going to Iono. So they're... Actually, it doesn't matter now. Now I want a Lightning Energy. Come on. Where are you? Alright, Night Stretcher gets me the Lightning. All right, so they got a double monkey. That's not good. All right, so they're going to get rid of a Froslass. If they get rid of a Froslass, that's not gonna be good. No. All right. So I can either Night Stretcher for an energy or the other Froslass, but they're gonna slowly pick it apart. And now they're gonna do what? If they just do 130, reverse thrust does the 150. So I am actually gonna take my Freezing Shroud. Cool. Only takes the one. I don't want them to Munkidori and get free prizes. So, we are going to get this. Okay, here's why I'm doing this. Get that. We are then going to Artazon for another Shinx. Why not? Let's get it going because I'm going to have another one there. We are going to Adrenabrain here. On to, let's see, let's get this to 40. And now we're going to switch. Come on up here. And now we're going to Iono for 4 new cards. Let's see what we get. I should have gotten the Froslass, didn't I? That was a mess up, wasn't it? Ugh, I said what I was going to do, but I didn't do it. All right, Piercing Gaze. But we get rid of a card. Let's see. Munkidori. Counter Catcher. We definitely want Counter Catcher. Counter Catcher gone. Alright. So there's that. Depending on where they take it off. All of their guys. So now, oh, they can get the other Snorunt now. But I did want the other energy. I think that was, I don't know. I guess we'll find out if that was a good call or not. Because now they can Munkidori a bunch of energy off. The question is, where does it come from? So they retreat, and they come up with the Feraligatr. Now they're going to Adrenabrain a bunch of stuff. Where do you Adrenabrain it off of? All right, you want to keep that going. Oh, they're going to take away my Munkidori. Oh, where are my Night Stretchers? All right, I need the other Night Stretcher. I need the other Night Stretcher, and I need it now. All right, so I got to get an Arven. If I get an Arven, oh, but I don't have the Dark Energy. Okay, so now my Froslass is still there. It's going to put a damage a bunch of places. Reverse Thrust, which means they come up here. Freezing Shroud's going to do some damage everywhere, but oh my god, I need... Oh, it's what a top deck! Okay, so we're going to put this here. We're going to... Come on, give me something good. Machinations! Yes! Let's see how good this is going to be. Machinations. What are we going to do? We got rid of those. We are now going to Piercing Gaze. Yes, again, we don't do any damage. But, Counter Catcher doesn't matter. Munkidori Evolution. Let's go with Munkidori. Bye-bye, Munkidori. Freezing Shroud. It's taken 2. Okay. The Relicanth is gone. The 2 Munkidoris could be gone. Lana's Aid. That means they top deck that thing. Ooh. That's why I got rid of the other one. The Feraligatr's at 150. So they can't put damage on it. Oh, but they got Lana's Aid. So they can actually hit me out. 280. They can Adrenabrain. Oh, that's going to be game. So close. I think that's going to be game. Because that one... No? Maybe not. Adrenabrain. Because they can't put... Oh, they can put the 5 on it now. And hit for 280. Otherwise, I'd take 1, 2, 3 cards myself. Unless they don't have the energy. But didn't they just get it with Lana's Aid? Luxurious Cape. I don't think you need that. If you have the water energy, you just need the water. Or they're going to come back up. They're just going to do 30 with reverse thrust. So they're going to try to Munkidori, but I'm about to knock all yours out. With the Froslass. Yes! And I'm about to take 3 prize cards. And Mimikyu's going to go down to get me the last prize card. 1, 2, 3. Mimikyu's going to go down in between turns. So they're not going to be able to use Munkidori. Actually, now I can finally boss. Get 2 prize cards. Here we go. Come on. Get 2 prize cards. Hitting for weakness 500. Yes! That was a killer game. Woo! Look at that. 1 by 10. 1 by 10 damage. Ooh, we're going against Dragapult. Really a Grand Tree right away? Okay, well, it's going to help next one. We've got the Budew. Let's get a double Froslass down. Why not? Or at least we're going to try. There we go. And end turn. All right, so here's what we can do. We can Grand Tree. And since it is Dragapult, I'd rather get Shinx and then maybe Froslass later? Because I could also Crispin. Ooh, but then I want Munkidori too. Okay. Let's see what this top deck is. It's going to be interesting. See what the top deck is. Since I do have an Ultra Ball with Crispin, because I could put everything down and literally go to a 0-card hand, which would not be great, but I could still have a Luxray and a Munkidori with energy on it. Yeah, I think that's the way we'll go. So, depending on what this next card is. So, let's see. They got a rescue board. And, oh, well, here's the thing. I'm probably going to get Budewed, so I can actually play the Ultra Ball. Fair enough. Got it. But they're not going to be able to play items after either. The good thing is I'll get my Grand Tree going. And Itchy Pollen. There we go. And I will have Luxray fully ready to go. So we'll go do Grand Tree. Yeah, they can use it too, but boom, we got my Luxio. We've got my Luxray ready. We're gonna Crispin. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Crispin to get one of each. I'm gonna hold the Dark Energy in my hand and then put this down and okay, I could either item lock or get rid of their thing, but then they can Budew and use Grand Tree. Or do I just item lock? I'm gonna item lock. Even though I'm ready, because I can hit it for 120 and they can discard a card you find there. I could discard it, leaving them with one card in hand. But they could have used Pheasantipity. If they didn't have Pheasantipity, and they're going to Grand Tree, probably straight to Dragapult. No, they do it to Charizard. I hope they realize Charizard didn't come from their hand, so they're not able to use it. And the good thing is now I can use Grand Tree as long as it stays there. They're going to Dracloak to go get a Froslass. And there's another Dracloak. All right, and the Froslass here is going to help me. They're going to take 1, 2, 3. They're going to take 40 damage the whole time. One for each of them. Everybody's getting 10 here. Wish I was able to get another Froslass. Maybe I get lucky. Well, and the good thing is now I can boss anything I want, which I'm going to boss Dracloak. And if they get energy on it, let's see, they got an Ultra Ball, which they can't use. They're going to Itchy Pollen. But I get to take out any card I want. That's fantastic. There's a Luxray. That's not going to help. Oh, no! I didn't even... Ah! Oh, that's frustrating. I wanted to retreat, not hit Budew. Oh, man. Because now I couldn't even all right, I wouldn't say that's a misplay. I knew what I wanted to do. It was a misclick. All right, but, I mean, we do stop them from... The problem is now they're on Dragapult. Recon Directive. They're going to get 2 Recon Directives. They're going to knock me out. And I can't use items. So I think the good thing here is I'm going to hit it for 120. I also need to get... Oh, man, I could have had 2 Froslass going now. I had no Froslass going. And I think what I want to do is hit Dragapult first. And I also got to get another Shinx down. But I'm unable to do that without any items. I guess they're thinking, yeah, you're going to Itchy Pal and knock me out. Sure, fine. I'm going to Grand Tree onto, man, that's so bad. But I'm going to, all right, so let's not mess this up again. Hit Grand Tree onto Froslass. So they're gonna take, boom, there it is. I can't play items, but what I can do is this, and hit this thing for 120 and discard whatever card I want. Let's see, Charmander, Dreepy, Boss, Arven, Rare Candy, Evolution. I'm gonna go with Arven. Let's get rid of your Arven. Boom, gone. Now they take 40 damage. If the Grand Tree stays, I can get another Froslass. The other good thing's gonna be their, let's see, that was my only boss. No, I played 2 boss. We're good. All right. Kind of gave them an extra turn. But if they can't find energy, all they can do is headbutt. And I got rid of their Arven. I did another recon directive. That's it. Because I did not knock you out. So Pheasantipity is, oh, that's their second one. There it is. Now they've used 2. Hopefully they didn't find the Psych. And of course you did. And now you're going to take out my Snorunt. Now when you do that, 120 plus 120 is 240. I'm going to get knocked out. I might as well just hit this thing for 250. Yeah, Phantom Dive. Here we go. This is bad. We knew that was going to happen. I might as well just hit this thing for 250. And I could get that item. All right, cool. Night Stretcher. All right, so let's Night Stretcher a Snorunt. Sure. Got it. Then we're going to do this, get a Shinx. Boom. Got the Shinx. Gonna Grand Tree later. Put this, ooh, yeah, put that down. And now 250, taking it out, getting 2 prize cards. I do lose the energy. So the only thing I now need is a Crispin. Can I get a Crispin, please? Wow. Okay. Because if I don't get knocked out here, I can use Crispin and do it again. Taking cards out of their hands. Which is pretty crazy. And I can get a Grand Tree going onto the other Shinx into Luxray. So even though I have 3 cards in hand, it's actually not so bad. If all they can do is Budew, they're going to flip the script. They have 12 cards. Ooh, man. But they would need a Crispin and a Dragapult, recon directive, and they're going to take more damage. All right. I think, as it stands right now, I think I'm going to be okay, because we don't know if they play Crispin or not. But they can use Grand Tree on this other Dreepy. There's another Arven. Come on, let me survive. Let me... Max Belt. Now, you Max Belt Ultra Ball. Oh, they're going to hit me. They're going to... Yep. They're going to hit me with Dragapult, with a Headbutt, and a Max Belt. That just... Come on. All right, so it's at 30, so it's at 290. So this is crazy. And now they're going to take out a Snorunt too. So they only need 1 card left. And I have to Crispin. Yeah, Jet Head. Oh, that's right. That Jet Headbutt. They can't. I'm just so used to them dropping 60. All right, so the good thing is I've got Grand Tree. They got Freezing Shroud here. What I need now is a Pal Pad. Let's Grand Tree. Luxio. And now that that's there, I got Luxray. Cool. Let's see What would I want a Pal Pad? Crispin or Boss? No. All right, let's see what we get with this. We got Iono. I'm gonna Iono, and hopefully I get an energy, and then that puts them down to 2. Oh yes, and I'm not gonna knock him out, and I do get an energy. It's not the one I wanted, but here's the thing: we can do this. We can then do this, and go get another Froslass, so they could take some more damage, and we can now hit this thing for 120, and let's see what we get here. Oh, this is getting good. Turo, bye-bye Turo. Yeah, we don't want you using Turo. There we go. Now it's taking a couple damage. That Dracloak's gonna go. Let's see what happens with this Luxray. Just don't find. They're gonna Grand Tree the other one. Now, are you gonna Dracloak or are you gonna go the whole way? Nope, that's it. They've got no more Dragapult. Now, I can only use the other attack unless I get another one. I need another Lightning. And they're going to Recon Directive, so that's going to keep giving them... So they're going to go through their deck. Eventually, they're going to find what they need. But the good thing is, after this Dracloak... Oh, they got Grand... Actually, no, Town Store. Town Store, I don't play any tools, don't I? No, I do not. But they got rid of Grand Tree. I don't need it anymore anyway. They're going to Town Store. What could they get? The Evolution. They can't use it anyway. All they can do is hit me for 120. Jet Headbutt for 120. This is... Oh, okay. I just got to hope they don't find... Now, I'm going to take care of one Recon Directive on the way back. And there's that. There's nothing I could do. So let's just hit it for 120. Now it's going up to 270. We are going to get a prize card. Iono Counter Catcher. I don't need. Evolution Rare Candy. Well, let's get rid of your Iono. I don't think I needed any. I don't think I needed to take anything else. Because Iono's going to let them go through. There's a Dracloak. I get one prize card. I need the other Dracloak gone. There's the Machinations. That's why I couldn't find it. It was priced. The other Dracloak, it's going to take 2, 4. It's going to be close. But they only get to Recon Directive one time this time. Just once. Let's see what they get. Hopefully no energy, because otherwise we lose. We're banking on them not having a fire energy or not being able to find it. Which is why the Iono was a good call. Now they could retreat. They got Duskull. Because we're going to get 2 prize cards here. But then what I'm going to do, I could play the Machinations to put them down to 3. They can, and then I'm going to take away another card, put them down to 2. And then if they don't win, Dracloak's going to get knocked out. They're going to boss. Golly. That's going to be 1 prize card, though. They are going to get a prize card for... Oh, no, it's Headbutt. I keep thinking they're going to do 220. 200. Which they're not. So now. Actually, Machinations doesn't even work. They only have 3 cards left. So, there's that. And now we're going to Town Store ourselves. I didn't think I had anything. Just looking. All right, here we go. Retreat. Not going to put the Snorunt because then they could do that. We are going to Piercing Gaze. Let's do it. What card do you have? Counter Catcher. Yeah, Counter Catcher. We do not want you to boss me up again. Okay, because we're going down to 1. And I believe if they can't win, Dracloak gets knocked out. Now I've got Tenacity. Well, that was priced too. Okay, if they cannot win, Dracloak gets knocked out, and I win the game. There's nothing else I need to do. I don't think they could take 2 prizes. Not with what they got here. I don't think so. 16. You found nothing. You can flip the script. And we're going to win in between turns. Actually, they're probably going to concede. I don't know. Let's see. Recon Directive. They can get... oh, man. They're trying it again. Trying to find something. I don't even know what they could find to possibly even win. Oh, a Dragapult. Because then they could still find a Dragapult, but then they got to get Budew out of the active. Dusclops. They can take a prize card. Oh, no, they can't, because you can't Dusclops, because then you lose. Because I get a prize card. They're going to boss. That doesn't matter anyway. But I can get an energy because I have Colress. But I won't need it because you will lose in between turns. Since you didn't get a Dragapult. Yeah, they finally conceded. There we go. Fan Rodom. What do I have here? Wow, I've got a Shinx. Got a Snorunt. I can go get Colress's Tenacity. I'm not going to use it though yet because I've got a lot. The problem is I don't have anything after that for draw. But I'm going to have a Luxray ready to go on turn 2 unless I get Iono. So let's see if that's going to happen. Here we go. They're going to Squawk and Seize, getting rid of a Boss and 2 Crispin. Another Ogerpon. This one's going to be interesting because if I can get all 3 Froslass down, they're taking 30 damage each time, and every single one has an ability. We might win this with just Froslass if I can get it down. And I might just get a Snorunt here. That might be the play just to get the Snorunt. All right, my turn. All right, so Shinx good. Shinx here. Put this down. Nest Ball. It is just going to be so powerful if I'm able to get this. And do I use it now? I'm going to because I want to thin. So I am going to only because I want to thin. I'm not going to put it down though yet. We're going to Itchy Pollen. And then I've got nothing, but I did thin 2 more cards. Now the question is, do I just Itchy Pollen? Or do I come up, take the... Depends on what they do here. If they don't do anything, I 100% come up with Luxray. Okay, so they're going to do something. But they can't play items. So we'll see what they're going to get with their Noctowl. Let's see, 2 trainers. Are they going to get like a bug catching set? Actually, they can actually hit out my Budew with Assault Landing. Is it Assault Landing? It is. They can actually hit out my Budew. The worst thing would be is if they Iono, which they didn't. They're going to research. They had another Noctowl. Why don't you just get more? I guess. I don't know. I mean, in the end, they're going to Assault Landing. I'm going to have my Luxray. I'm going to put everything. I'm going to literally have a 0-card hand. But then, I'll take a Knockout and a card away from them. There's the Assault Landing. All right. I mean, this is literally the perfect 3 cards I have to have. Actually, I don't need the Luxray. I need the Luxray in the deck. But I would love an Iono right now. Would love it. Okay. So let's do this. Yeah, you can get rid of your Noctowls and whatnot. But the good thing is, let's see. That. All right, so I'm still going to have a Luxray and an Ultra Ball. But that's about it. Okay. Grand Tree, which is also thinning the deck. Boom. Got the Luxio. Up here. Yeah. Got it. And Luxray. Boom. Got it. And I am going to get a prize card. And we are going to hit this thing for 240. Which is way too much. But now the key is research, Turo, energy switch, or Night Stretcher. Let's do research. Research is bye-bye. You can Turo whatever you want. You're not doing research. I have Counter Catcher, which is not going to help. Which is fine, because it's going to get me a Froslass. Because this, I think, this Grand Tree, if it sticks, because that's what I want to stick. I need this Grand Tree as many as possible. because I can get a Luxio and a Luxray again. And with the Grand Tree, the Ultra Ball can get me a Froslass to start divvying out lots and lots and lots of damage. Because right now it would be 50 damage, 10 for each of these. Unless I'm also able to just top deck a Froslass or an Iono. Now, they could come up, which it might pay for me to do the 250 to take the one hit KO off this. Ooh, they're going to Crispin. There's one energy in their hand. They're going to put the other one down. Oh, they're going to try to come up with Blood Moon to take care of my Luxray. Okay. Tail Dance. Energy Switch. Oh, they're coming up with the... They are coming up with the Blood Moon now. Because I can't hit it. If I'm going to get knocked out, it might pay... Blood Moon, it might pay just to... Oh, they can't attack again. Actually, I can knock it out if I get the pieces I need, which... Let's see if this Grand Tree... Luxio... Question is that other Luxray there? It is. Okay, so now I can get rid of this one. And I can get rid of Counter Catcher. So let's do this. Let's go get Munkidori, and let's take this thing out. Munkidori. Yeah. Get Crispin. Here we go. Boom, boom. Because I have free retreat, so I'm going to try to knock this thing out. Keep this in my hand. Put this there. Put this there. Now, Adrenabrain. This damage onto Ursaluna. And then hit this thing for 250, knocking it out. Let's see what they got. I've got 2 prize cards. I'm ahead. Shinx and a Switch. So let's see if they get rid of Grand Tree. If they don't, I finally get a Froslass. And the good thing is I have no energy on me, so the Ogerpon coming up, I don't think could do 100 damage. Unless it has like 4 energy on it. So they would need that energy. They would need the Tail Dance, Energy Switch, the whole spiel. So even though I only have 2 cards, it's not that bad. And the other thing is, Munkidori can start healing this every single turn because I do have a Switch, but I'll leave it up in the active depending on what I get here. Oh, Ogerpon. Yeah, but Ogerpon, they've already used their crystal. So they can't do the old Crispin crystal attach and then hit me out. It's going to have to take them an extra turn. Which they won't be able to because I'll be able to Munkidori. So unless they come up with this one. But the good thing is I can Grand Tree. Don't get rid of it. Choosing a new active. Yup. So they're going to do a little bit of damage. And unless this top deck is an Energy, an Arven, an Iono, a Night Stretcher, I'm not going to be able to attack. I do have a Switch. So yeah, you're only doing 90 damage. So you're 10 short. Knock Towel. I still have no Froslass out there, which is really bugging me. Energy Switch, Boss. Well, if they get the Energy Switch, then they can actually knock me out. Energy Switch. Yeah, now it's a knockout. Mirrored Leaf Shower for 120. So now I have... Alright, let's come up with Luxray, because I do have the Switch. And I do have a Grand Tree. This top deck is huge. What is it? A Lightning Energy. That's crazy. Alright, so Grand Tree, Froslass. So now, here, done. Okay, so there's that. I have a Switch. I don't need it. There's a Shinx. I'm really not going to need it. Because if they hit this out, it's game over anyway. So, do I do the 250 or 120? Because I don't have a Crispin. I think I'm going to do 120. Because I could take a hit or two. I've got the Froslass. Fan Rotom. Hoot doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Boss. Iono. Turo. Let's get rid of Turo. So you can't Turo. You only have 8 left. You're finally going to start to take damage. I'm going to be able to knock this out. I only need one card. I need to hit out this Noctowl. That's all I need. I just need this Noctowl to have 90 more damage. So it's going to take, what, 2 turns, depending if I can get another Froslass down? 2, maybe 3. Myriad Leaf Shout. Oh, it's 180! Oh, this is... Alright, but I'm going to take this one out. And then it's going to be 50% of the way there. So Adrena Brain and the Grand Tree is still there. So I think I'm good to go. The Grand Tree's still there. We're going to Froslass. And I think at this point, I win on my next turn. Because we are now going to hit this for 120. Taking out the Ogerpon. Even if they knock me out. Let's see which one do they want. A Boss and Iono. I don't want you to... Boss or Iono? I don't want you to... Actually, it's not going to really matter. You can Iono, but you can't Boss. I do not want you to Boss. 1, 2, there it is. Yeah, I don't want you to Boss. I know people are probably screaming at me, maybe Iono. Unfortunately, the Machinations was prized. That would have been killer last turn. There it is. It is 60. It is 70. Okay, if they don't win this turn, which I don't think they can, their Noctowl gets knocked out. Okay, there's Pikachu. Pikachu's going to take damage in between, so I can actually hit it for 250 no matter what. I have this 250. Iono, that's fine. I would rather have you Iono than Boss something up. Let's see what we got. Froslass is going to do it. It's going to take care of that Noctowl. Even if you knock out my Munkidori, double Froslass is going to win in between turns, and we got a concession. So after playing this deck, where the heck has Luxray EX been? Nobody's used it at all in forever. Probably only the first month that it came out. Glad I revisited it in this format. Let me know what you think. Let's always make it better. Make suggestions in the comments, and I'll see you next time.